I went on a little trip.
I'm trying to get you. I got buy blocked, and that was just better. We got a quitter, boys. She's like, you're gonna be fine. Come on.
Dies.
You know what, Vulcan? Here. Come here.
Yes.
You need this more than me. Did you just hit me with a frying pan? Oh, I just thought it was something real bad. Oh no! It wasn't hobbies, was it? No, it wasn't. It was it lifestyle? No, it wasn't. Fuck, what was it? Is it miscellaneous? No, I lost it. What was it? People. I'm such a child. I want tight mother. I want tight mother. Fantastic. Your profile. It's wonderful. It really says what you're about. You got me.
No, I added some gypsy
Crazy?
jazz to the
You're going
background.
crazy.
That was crazy
Sorry.
once.
They locked me in a
It's like in the
room.
wizard. It will not
Rubber
end well.
room.
A rubber
Rubber
room with
rats.
rats.
And your rats make
The
me
rats
crazy.
made me crazy. Crazy.
Crazy?
It was
I was
crazy.
crazy.
I was crazy once.
They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats.
rats.
And rats make me
Rats make
crazy.
crazy.
Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room with rats. Crazy. I was crazy once.
Okay, so how do you guys want to move in here?
Who? I like Orlando or whatever her name is. The
She has no
office
head.
chick. We can amend this.
Saying it's okay.
In fact, that is what I'm saying.
Where it happens, stick-
Chat.
Go on.
Oh, you're already unmuted, so.
Oops. Well, do your
Anyways.
little opening.
Hi, chat. Let's get creative today. Pulling this one out of the archives. And also, Vulcan is making another Baldur's Gate character again already.
To be fair, I've been playing the last one for like fucking 3 days.
Woo! 3 days.
I'm halfway through the game.
Oh, that's right. You go like super hardcore mode. You be like Mass Effect in a weekend.
There's some speedrun strats in there too. There's no fucking way I just burned 72 hours doing that shit.
But you didn't beat it, says Lexicon. Or Ask Lexicon. No, that's just the...
No.
That's just like super long RPGs in a nutshell, though. Right? That's the cycle of you make a character, you start playing through it, get bored, you want to make another character, and then you make a new character and you never finish it, ever.
No, I wouldn't even say I got bored. I just got fucking annoyed with having to juggle all these fuckers around in my party. So what happened was I ended up turning into a mind flayer because I fucked up a few skill checks, and I can go back and save scum it, but I'm just gonna let it fucking ride at this point. But I also finally got to the city. I'm like, fuck it, I can die peacefully now. I can go back and min-max all of Act 1 and 2, and then just get into Act 3 and actually go for the story again.
God. You know, I'm a big fan of Pillars of Eternity. I love Pillars of Eternity 1. One of those games where I keep restarting, I've never finished, but I got pretty close one time with a paladin. But whenever I hear min-maxing, so for context, Vulcan, how the stats work is like, for example, if you want to be a damage wizard, you need a lot of might because it's purely damage and healing percentage bonus. And when there's the only guides I've been able to find for like class builds, like min-maxing guides by one guy. And let me tell you, he actually min-maxes the shit out of them. Average is 10. All the stats he doesn't use are at 3, which is the minimum. So min-maxing gives me an aneurysm now.
Well, let me not say min-maxing, but trying to get a
You're
lot of items
optimizing.
that I did. Yeah, because there's a lot of good items that I fucked up and missed that I saw and was like, oh, I won't need this. And later in the game, I'm like, fuck, I really wish I had that.
I'll live.
Like,
I mean, that's be real. Me, if I get like a special item, I generally never use it because it's a situation of, I could use this now. In fact, I should, but I could use it later. And then when that later time comes, I have the same thoughts. Hi, Kazuki. Also, that item thing just reminds me of, what's her name from Cyberpunk? Meredith Strout?
I think so, the Militech bitch.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Meredith. As much as it would be cool to have a poorly animated sex scene with you, and to get the Wang Schlangler, it's just too satisfying. Just cap that scumbag's skull when his head's turned. Oh, here's a question from Kazuki. Do you prefer third-person or first-person shooters, Welcome?
First person. Third person, there's like a delay, and I don't like it. Because you're matching your cameras. Like, your body is matching your camera instead of your body just being the camera.
Yeah. Well, for me, I would probably say third person, just because the only like real shooters I probably played in the last decade. Yeah, no, I can say decade because Borderlands 2 came out a long time ago. Was Left 4 Dead 2 and Mass Effect. So I'm gonna pick Mass Effect on that one.
I hate how the tieflings only have fucking 6 male heads and they are reused a million fucking times. I'm gonna get real sick of looking at this motherfucker if I actually play him.
Yeah.
Like I like the demonic eyes. Like that's like the draw with this class. I don't fucking know though.
So, chat, does anyone agree with me on this statement? Because we talked about it right before stream, where Vulcan was talking about how like he was thinking of playing a tiefling bard, but it's overdone. Because apparently there's like 3 or 4 of them in that game.
There's one that you can kill if you're Dark Urged that shows up in the normal game, and there's another bitch that I think there's only 2 that you regularly see, but they're the fuckers you save in the beginning of the game, so you always see them.
Yeah, but two is one more than needs be. But do you guys think just tieflings in general are overdone? Because that was my response. Because, you know, tieflings, they used to be like a kind of rare thing, but now they just kind of seem like, because, you know, they're on like all the box art for Dungeons and Dragons and shit. Where now they're like one of the core races, it seems. I don't know why, but I feel like video games between the mid to late 2000s had more passion put in them. That's what it feels like to me, at least. But yeah, it's kind of like when they had enough money to go like they got some corporate money before corporate probably got like really crazy. It was the like the what was it, like the crest, like the peak of the slope, and then it just starts going down.
Hawk, can I ask you a favor so I don't have to tab out? It involves
sure.
dice.
Yeah, sure. What's up?
Okay, so I have everything set up for my wonderful tiefling bard. I got all the stats, all the cantrips, spells, instrument, background, everything.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing I don't have is the looks.
Okay.
There are 4 body types, and I want you to roll a 1d4. 1 and 3 are female, 2 and 4 are male, but the 3 and 4 are just the giant versions.
Okay, what was the number of options again?
1d4. It was 4 in total.
1. See, this is
Okay, the dice win.
this is what we do, boys. We live and die by the gamble. And Vulcan always loses. Because he doesn't believe.
Well,
He doesn't have the
because
heart of the
I also
dice.
I've rolled too many fucking dice. Well,
That and you abuse RNGesus.
true.
You use his name to justify your bad actions, and then he smites you for it when you actually need him.
Well, truth be told, I don't know what to fucking do here, because making a male tiefling is terrible. Making a female tiefling is moderately better.
Yeah.
It's a win-lose situation.
The female tiefling is like the old argument, like, dude, why do you always play as girls? Because I like looking at women, dumbass.
Oh boy, another lesbian romance in Baldur's Gate 3.
Let's
Who would have
go.
seen that coming? It's almost like I don't want to see a naked dude.
Man's so straight he can't even conceive of seeing a penis during sex, even if it's like a straight couple.
Even if it's my own.
I don't even look at my dick in the shower, man. Like Ned Flanders, you wear your like swim trunks into the shower, so you don't, and I quote, see your own shrink-a-dink.
Oh, don't I just realize after choosing this fucking race though? Drow
Dude.
with their superior dark vision would be amazing fucking snipers.
I think there's an archetype for that Pathfinder 1E, but then again, Drow and Pathfinder 1E are kind of broken. Especially if you go Drow Noble. Drow Noble have like a RP of 40. Average for the normal race is 10. My brain almost regurgitated after hearing that. Some of my Eldritch incantations to drive you mad. Hey, speaking of
There's
mad,
something you used to say a lot in the past that like drove me insane, Hawk. I can't remember what it was now though. You'd say it like every day.
I can't remember. I say a lot
It
of
was
things.
it was on par with the Goon Room.
Oh, I love that video so much. Just hear a bang like, dude, I told you, be careful. You stepped on my clock. Yeah. You guys want to hear crazy? No, it's not really crazy, but I think I saved my mother's life today. So we went out and shopping, just like this, like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like one of those just kind of like general stores, have like furniture and all this other shit in it. It's just like a big warehouse, like a singular room warehouse or something. And so she gets distracted very easily. I shit you not, dude. One time, me and my dad were going to the store with her. We were dead set. We were going to go get the thing we all agreed to go get. And we lost like a kid at Walmart because she saw muffins on a stand. And so we were getting some dog beds that were just kind of there. And one of them had a massive piss stain on it.
Oh yeah.
And so me and my dad, we both agreed rats. There are fucking rats in here. Because this was a dingy fucking place. I don't know why we were there. We didn't even find any, like... I think we were trying to, like, find, like, a nightstand or something. And so, my mother, shiny red ball syndrome, immediately locks in on these things that look like booze. Like, fancy, like, flavored vodkas or something. It turns out it's just like flavoring stuff you can like add to like teas and stuff. And she found some raspberry stuff, and I shit you not, dude, on reflex, I almost slapped that fucking glass bottle out of her hand onto the floor. Cause there ain't no fucking way I am bringing any food or drink from that fucking rat infested shithole into my house. Oh my god. Luckily, I restrained myself. It's like, we probably don't need a mom. It's just... My rogue Elfliara used to be a noble. She didn't care for her status. The classic. It's like every single human origin story in Dragon Age across every single game. Where you're human? Well, you're noble. Dragon Age 2. Wait, what's that? You lost everything in your home of Lothering, a backwater town? Well, you're technically still nobles. So go claim your birthright. What's that? Your mage has been locked away in the mage's tower because that's just how things are? Well, technically you're still a noble. Like, oh my god. Yeah, I just mean the stat block is too strong. Yeah, Drow nobles are crazy. Like, has like a billion different darkness spells. Let's see, what else do I have on here? In the list of stream topics. Oh yeah, I finished watching the episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX where it's like with Tanya the Amazon. So, let me, because I had to write this down because it was a lot. Okay, so Bastion is a lolicon bottom that dueled to keep his virginity from his clingy muscle mommy GF. That's what I took away from this.
Make me want to die.
Yeah. Because also Tanya, not that evil. Because most bad guys would probably like brainwash the students and all the manual labor she wanted. No, she actually just paid them in rare cards. She was a good contractor. I think my ears are bleeding. But yeah, no, like, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, if I was Bastion, I'd give up too. And it didn't help the second episode because it kind of ended like he lost the duel and now he's forced to marry Tanya because she's an Amazon that hasn't seen a man ever. And the next episode starts out with everyone else outside of the Colosseum with the gates locked. And you just hear Bastion moaning as he's quote-unquote being tortured in duel matches. Tanya was great. She literally had a card that was like, alright, we're gonna fucking fist fight, and if we hit each other, we lose life points. Looking back at it now, because, teenage brain me is like, Camula's really hot because sexy vampire woman that's constantly in the bathtub. No, I think nowadays, I think I'm more of a Tanya man because she was awesome. I understand that your level of depravity is much more powerful than mine. I've been around the block, well, it's just a funny episode, because, Bastion's like the British guy that's like super intelligent with a stick up his ass. And he became a massive simp. Just because the muscle mommy flirted with him. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, I also got the rest of the Sacred Beast arc done. I know now in like the second arc of Yu-Gi-Oh! With like Aster Phoenix and stuff. That was weird till I met you. That's what it says down in the channel description. It's like, man, I thought me liking feet was weird until I met Hawk. This shit's way more fucked up. This is what I do. I build confidence with you guys. I break the ice. I say wild shit so you don't have to worry about sounding weird.
And then doesn't know if he's actually insane or not by the end of the evening.
Yep. My fair share very basic, to be honest. That's not bad. Could be worse. You could be like me. Everyone's like, oh, you like monster girls, like Monster Musume? Well, yes and no. I'm a bit, I'm a bit more studied, if you will.
So we got the two edges of the internet here. We got the extreme porn side and the extreme just death and depravity side. There's really only the two extremes.
Yeah.
Hawk went to the porn side, I went to the other side.
He went to like the live leaks of executions. I went to like DeviantArt and Rule 34.
Unironically, there's shit to learn from Live League. It is a horrible thing, but
Why not both? Like learn both of them or have them at the same time. Because that one gets dark. Let's see here.
Alright, Hawk, this is another decision for you. Not even,
Alright.
no dice seated. Short or long hair?
You know what? Go long. I like long hair. I know I asked this a lot, but which of you would likely survive a zombie apocalypse? Probably Vulcan.
Okay.
I mean, he lives in Kentucky. That's probably like one of the safest places to be.
Well, and I have access to go on a military base. Actually, I'd be one of the people called to fight the infection, so
That's true.
I'm no matter what, I'm getting armed. It's a win-win situation.
You know, I just like to imagine the zombie apocalypse as like, what was that movie? Shaun of the Dead. Vulcan, you ever see Shaun of the Dead?
I have. I think I watched it with Frog at some point.
Oh, it's great. I like to imagine it's like that. Like, yeah, we all kind of freak out and a lot of us kind of die in the initial thing, but, you know, we kind of get used to it. And then, you know, we're having talk shows of like, and her husband turned into a zombie and she's still seeing him. Interview at 10 o'clock tonight. You know? We just get used to it.
Ugh, it's time to find me a half-decent tiefling name online because I cannot come up with one.
Have you seen the head crab zombies from Half-Life? I've never played the games, but in my exploits of looking at the xenomorph, yes, I've seen the head crabs, unfortunately.
Oh shit.
So here's a topic I have that the audience feel free to answer this one. I have here like top anime we've watched this year. And it doesn't have to be like the seasonal stuff. It could be just like whatever you watched. Let me pull up the list of like things I got here. Gunsmith Cats, Bean Bandit / Writing Bean, which are kind of the same things. The original Hellsing, Dominion Tank Police, Trigun, Cyber City 080, and Burst Angel are probably the ones I've watched this year. I don't watch a lot. And most of that stuff I just said was from like the 90s. Any anime you watched this year so far, Vulcan?
I
note.
rewatched Jormungand.
What's that? Is that like a Norse thing, like Vinland Saga or something?
No. Gun runners, basically. It's just an arms dealer. It's a pretty good series. What else did I watch? I finished watching My Hero Academia, what was out, because I got bored. Rewatched season 2 of Fire Force.
Can't.
And watched a little bit of Spy X Family. That's what I'm watching right now.
I did watch season 1 of Spy X Family with somebody. It was okay. I don't know why, but my brain just goes lobster mode whenever I see your Briar. That's usually not like my vibe, but
It is 100% my vibe, and I hate it.
Yeah. Let's see here. I can't remember how long it's been since I've watched My Hero Academia. I think the last thing I remember was Deku learned to kick instead of punch.
Oh, you'll love what he's learned now. It gets so much fucking dumber.
Oh god. I think it's like mid-season 3 is when I stopped watching.
My brother in Christ, I'm on season 7.
Oh, there's 7 seasons now. Okay, well, I guess that
can't-
makes sense.
I
So
don't
it's
know
like-
if it's 7 or 6. I don't fucking pay attention on Crunchyroll anymore. Alright, Hawk, I need a fucking last name for this bitch.
What's the first name?
Without any knowledge of the first name.
What class are you?
So, something generic or silly, but not like overly so. Maybe a pun.
Lovelander?
You know what? Fuck it, that works.
You can also go a little Lovelace. Watch what was it? Only the Adaton deities, no peace, which is one of those gems with interesting concepts that go unnoticed. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't understand any of that. I'm always down for interesting hidden gems. Speaking of interesting hidden gems, is funny enough, the Del Toro Quest anime, based off of the books from Australia. It's actually not too bad, but then again, I'm very biased towards that book series. That was like the book series I read as a kid. And by the way, the director that did the anime for Del Toro Quest, incredibly badass. Because they asked him, like, well, why would you do this? It's very unorthodox for anime. I mean, it's a kid's book series from Australia. And his response was, because anime is so fucking samey now that we need to do something different. And God bless. He straight up said everything's just isekai, like, vanilla trash now. And that was several years ago, so... I feel like it's a bit more true now than ever. I don't like a lot of most anime. I like more of like the older stuff.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, I spawned with a hand crossbow. They knew what I was going for.
Yeah, probably like top anime for me this year. If Cyber City Oedo isn't on there, if I can't put it on there, I'd probably say Gunsmith Cats. It was so good for those 3 episodes. And for those that don't know, here's a gist of it. It's... what's her name? Raleigh Vincent and her friend Millie. And they're basically like bounty hunters in Chicago in like the 80s or something. They run a gun store. Millie is a former prostitute turned explosives maniac. And at least in the... Yeah.
That's a fucking fair transition, though. I'll give her that much.
Yeah. And then, at least in the 3-episode anime, they get blackmailed by the ATF to go bust up a gun running ring. And then they have to fight off a Russian assassin woman.
Damn.
And then they got a sick fucking car.
Dude, the fact it was an actual fucking Mustang and had everything on it is what drove me up a wall.
Hell yeah,
you don't
brother.
see that shit at all anymore.
No. And just so you know, Vulcan, there's a spin-off, like, alternate universe series of that called Bean Bandit. And so, imagine the attention to detail with cars that guy put in. And now the entire series is about a getaway driver. They straight up have, like, fucking armored car, like shot, like, gun ports in their car. It's great. That's the Rams, like, if Anakin Skywalker all of a sudden became Spider-Man. So, like, Baby Driver. Kind of Baby Driver, except apparently for some reason that they haven't ever elaborated upon in the animes, is, Bean just can't die. Like, some woman strips, shoots him in the head, and he gets back up. They pin him to a pretty much like a parking garage wall with a car, and he just lifts the car and just tosses it aside. So for some reason, he's just unkillable. And he is the Crimson Chin as well. Let me pull up a picture. I cannot stress the design of this man's chin. No, I don't want a restaurant. Okay, here we go. Here's a good picture. Maybe. Oh no, this is a better picture, and it's a bit bigger too. Here comes the Crimson Chin. Reminds me, there's a human in Marvel whose only power is immortality, nothing else. And his name is generic too, just Mr. Immortal. Well, think how crazy that is, being immortal. Like, heck yeah, you still feel pain, but if you can handle it, you can do some wacky shit. It's like, wasn't there like someone that can clone themselves and like invincible? And all their clones just get brutalized, but I mean, they're still alive because they send the clones out.
Oh, duplicate.
Yeah, I never really watched. Let's see here. I'm also gonna pull up a picture of Gunsmith Cats because I really like Raleigh Vincent's design. I don't know why they changed it. She was the prototype tomboy design before for most.
Oh shit. Hawk, by any chance, do you know what the subclass for bards are that has more martial prowess? It has to be College of Swords.
It's like Swords or Valor. I myself don't enjoy the bastardization of superheroes and the boys, or what have you, but they're fun shows. I'm not like, when you're as entrenched as like in DC lore as I am, you kind of get tired of what if superheroes were the bad guy, because they kind of beat that to death with Superman. But anyways, so here's a picture of Raleigh Vincent, at least in the Gunsmith Cats. They just wildly changed her design for Bean Bandit. And then there's Millie, the explosive expert, with Diet Popsy. It's a fun anime. I encourage everyone to watch it. It's only like 3 episodes, unfortunately. Yeah, they're probably not too bright because they're trying to run a gun store in Chicago.
Yes, but like 90s Chicago.
I don't know if that makes it any better, my guy.
It's better than now. You can have a gun there.
Yeah.
And not, be shot by the ATF.
Yeah, that's probably my favorite thing about those few episodes, is they really do just have the ATF be a bunch of shitty people. This is before they started.
Fucking perfectly.
Yeah. Like, oh, they don't know about the dogs yet. They haven't done the dogs yet.
Critical hit. Fuck yeah.
Let's see, do I have anything else on the list here? Other than just like talking about some of the other anime I watched. I watched some of the original Hellsing. That was fun. They really do just kind of like abridge it in Hellsing Ultimate. I also go watch Cyber Studio Uedo. No, who else is Shifty protagonist and V from Cyberpunk? Well, I think that's just kind of Cyberpunk in a nutshell. Because everyone's super shifty. Like, there are no good people in Cyberpunk.
No.
That just comes with the territory, because it is a very hostile environment, Night City. Plus, it's very attitude-y.
That is also very true. It's like going to California.
Well, isn't it supposed to be like part of California and then it branched off?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
It became its own sovereign nation.
It's like Baja California almost.
Shape of day. Oh, V's a weird protagonist because he's supposed to be self-insert. So he can't really have that much of a personality.
Yeah,
I'm from
throughout the
California.
game and in Phantom Liberty, they have a very distinct personality.
Yeah. Well, let's be real. The devs probably had no fucking clue what to do until like the game released, you know? Because I heard that, like the
Yeah.
leadership was atrocious. LA sucks, but other parts are pretty nice. It's okay, Lexicon. I'm from Ohio. It'll be like that meme of us like Predator handshake flexing, and it's just all making fun of Detroit. Fun times in Cleveland again, it's Cleveland. But anyways, guys. You guys want to go paint some houses?
Paint how? What? Wait, what are you playing?
Playing House Flipper. I would never give a Yautja a handshake. They'd break my hand knowing their strength. I want crushed pelvises from their women. Now I gotta remember how to play this. I only tested it a little bit. Anyways, let's step into my office, guys.
The goon room.
I actually made this place pretty cozy. Very cottagecore, I think. You know, when it eventually loads, of course. It's still loading.
Oh, holy shit.
You know... Oh, it's not responding. It will probably get going. I've seen people like do like job requests and it has like dialogue and voice acting, but I haven't been able to find that. Which is a shame because I want to make fun of millennials and their decorative design. Alright, so here's my place. We got some nice like copper here curtains. Just kind of go with like the cream and the brown aesthetic I got going on here. Oh, is that kind of choppy? Can I?
Just a smidge.
Of course. Graphics. Medium. Let's try that. Make sure they keep their mask on. I don't want the mask off. I want it all, baby. Oh god, why'd that make it worse? I tested this. Apparently streaming and recording are two very different things.
Unfortunate.
Alright, let's try... Oh, sorry, we got some... Oh, it might be crashing.
Unfortunate.
Oh god. Yeah. Might be another podcast night, boys. Or we play something else. It lives.
I insulted the fucking commander demon.
Oh, that's kind of...
Oh.
That is not making it better. Anyways, we got some nice paintings here. Let's at least go see Legally Distinct Kame House. And what I've done with it. Oh, I have to click the option. Babies love to put their hands in their mouth, so when they're playing on the floor... So when they're playing on the floor, so everything needs to be clean and tidy. Yeah, I don't listen to most of the recommendations. The only people I seem to be able to make happy when I, like, build houses is the old couple. It's gonna play Killing Floor 2 until I saw the microtransactions. I know almost nothing about Killing Floor. Anyways, welcome to Celebrity Cribs. We got a nice little place here. Again, I'm going with like the cream in the like the soft brown aesthetic. You know, I got my Dragon Balls for when I just really don't want to look at the fucking sun. Summon Shenron, you know. He comes over like once a week, we hang out. We got my, let's see here, what was this? We got Rush Crest of Steel here on this album. We got, let's see here, Rainbow's Greatest Hits. And then, let's see, what did I put this one as? Yeah, and then this one's probably like Billy Idol's Greatest Hits. We got my Epic Gamer setup. Please, game, please. Just work. I'll make it as ultra low as possible. Wait, that kind of fixed it. You know, we got the matching green setup. Got the streamer mic right there. We got the headphones. Custom controller. The mouse kind of clashes. Got the phone here, also matches. We got a nice walk-in closet. Look at that cherry wood kitchen set. We got the bathroom with the grandma wallpaper. You know, a nice tub just soak in. We have the basement. I'm very proud of this one, and boy, let me tell you, Master Roshi was doing some fucked up things I had to clean up down here. But I think I did a good job. We got a nice little reading corner here. I'm stuck on the ladder. We got a World's Best Dad trophy. You know, I won that. We got some books in here. Nice little reading corner. We got the flat screen TV above the fireplace with the sofa for romantic cuddles. And then we got the bedroom, another flat screen TV, a little more humble. Got the vanity. We got the bed, we got the big fucking picture. We got a little romantic bear and some flowers here. I have my here's my bedside revolver. You know, just in case. I don't know who the fuck is coming out here to Kame House, but they're not gonna have a good fucking time, let me tell you that. We got a little artsy clock here. Can I turn this on? Yes, I can. This is a website. Oh. Yo, the filler. We got some Netflix out here. Oh, that's actually kind of wholesome. Yeah, the cuckoo clock's nice. I'm giving an old time, like, cottage vibe. Believe it or not, when I got out here... oh yeah. I got a lot of, artwork. You might think, like, Hawk, this is very pixely. That's the entire point. I contacted somebody who does a lot of Dungeon Synth cover art, and I just bought a bunch of their prints, and I put them on my wall. There used to be machine guns back here for some reason. I cleared those out. You'll never know where, in case you want to break into my house. You'll find out then. I completely did all the sightings. I got rid of that god-awful pink. I mean, I know pink's kind of my thing now, but I put, like, a nice kind of, like, rocky, like... I don't know what you call this, like, rocky siding. Very nice, very nice. This game does not like me being outside, so we're gonna go get on my boat. We're gonna kick that son of a bitch bison's ass. And... we're gonna go play a different game, because this game cannot run for shit. Believe it or not, I tested this. I guess, again, streaming and recording are two very different things. Yeah, we tried. That's all Jesus ever asks of us. Hamster. Oh yeah, I put him in a little mini fridge here. Anyways. Let's go back there. Alrighty. So let's see here. What do we play? You know what? I was watching some... I'm sure he asked us to be perfect. That's neither here nor there. Alright, we playing some, I was watching a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's do some of Yu-Gi-Oh! I guess. Let's see here. You guys are gonna see the magic because I'm not doing any like pre-setup. I'm sure there's like preview mode or something where I can like change things, but I'm too scared to do that on stream. Okay, so we're gonna go like that. Go like that. I should pop up here real soon. There we go. Stretch that bad boy out. Looks like I did your mom last night.
I'm choosing to ignore you said that.
Oh, that's right. I got an emulator reset. Hold on. Load. Actually, don't do that. Game settings. I'll figure it out here somehow. Wait, how do I... Game settings? And then, where is the... How do I change the volume on this, guys? More settings? Oh, there we go. Audio. Oh. Clicked off. I turned the volume down because it was very loud when I was just grinding. Oh, that should work now. If the thing decides to... Okay, I'm gonna have to reset again. Okay, yeah, it's got sound now, that's good. I want to be a streamer, it looks so easy. Meanwhile, me with the 20 minutes of setup. Alright, we can go do my shit too. Let me check the... Oh yeah, the volume's good. Oh, we also need to change the overlay here. Okay, so we bring it around here. And then... we bring Vulcan over here. And let's make the chat a smidgen more tiny. There we are. Alright. We can't fight you ever again because you say bad words. Let's fight the freaky fish man again. I'm a duelist of the ocean. Who's our catch today? You really want me? God, Maya's just power posing and I love it. She knows she's bad. That's for you to reference Feng Schway. His Mandarin is odd. Oh no, I deliberately put that because the way I spelled Schway was what they say in Batman Beyond. It's their slang for like cool. Which, by the way, Batman Beyond, Batman Cyberpunk. Hell yeah. I did get a dark elemental hero. I don't know if that was on stream or not, but they're dark elemental hero fusions like Escadao or something. Back in my day, when someone put down a field spell and there was already a field spell, it destroyed the other. I mean, it's Harpy, so it's functioning the same thing, but... I think I see what she's gonna do here. Please. Please not that one. Okay. Maya, don't be stupid. I know you were stupid that one time, but don't. Oh shit, it's a rat. It's a motherfucking rat. Oh, I should probably change the game category. Attack force. There we go. There we go. This rat's gonna have a bad time. Yeah, sure. Not yet. Who do we get? Let's get Woodsman just in case we want to get polymerization. I'm probably not gonna be able to actually hit this guy, but we'll give it a good old college try. Do it. Do it, I dare you. Oh, another rat. That's cute. Activate mask change. Man, mask heroes really are just like full-on face, aren't they? Just good old face beat. And then give me another card. Oh yeah, so another thing I've been playing is on my original DS that can play Game Boy games. I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! The Sacred Cards. That game is so wildly different, it's insane. most of the monsters in that game are normal monsters. So what are those 2 cards? Bird face. Wow, I didn't realize bird face had 1800 attack and defense. That's kind of crazy. Especially for a guy whose whole thing is get harpies. The Fiend Kraken! I'm now realizing the non-Mako guy's deck. He constantly spams monsters that bring out more monsters when they die, so he can, like, trade monsters. Which is very dangerous for me, considering how I use big monsters. Are you sure that's wise? This might hurt a little. What does it do specifically? When this card destroyed by balance in the graveyard, add 1 Harpy Lady from your deck to your hand. Nice. Oh, that'll actually be good because that raises wind monster damage. Negate all other okay. Your turn's over. Yep, there it is. Target 1 monster your opponent controls, 1 monster you control. Destroy the first target and give control of the second one to your opponent. That's what it was. Oh, baby. Discard 1, target 1. This is with the same attribute. Do I have the Light Mask hero? I do. Alright, I'll play Pulverization. And we'll summon Elemental Hero Thunder Giant. Oh wait, is it same level or attribute? I should probably double check that. I should know my cards by now, but... Special someone with the same attribute but higher level. Okay, yeah, so we can do that. Then we'll activate Thunder Giant's ability. We'll discard our Necro Shade, because he's honestly just good in the graveyard. For you. This card is a special summon any 2 Imatos monsters from your deck. Okay, I got 700 attack. Oh wait, not yet. And then... Okay. We don't really need Avion right now. Everyone get him! Not yet. Get him, little tomatoes. The Inmatos. Get Thunder Giant. And then here's where we get crazy, fellas. Oh, the game lagged and it scared me. I thought I couldn't play the card. Discard Avion. Oh, wait. What? Oh, I could also summon Dark Law. Thanks for the Dark Law, bitch! Bye-bye! Look at that face beat. Better than that Joey character I dueled once. I like Ma's enthusiasm. We didn't make much money off that because Mako's kind of a low tier deck, but... Oh, right, we probably should have went and done her thing. Oh well, that was a warm-up. Let's go see what she wants. You finally came, Hawk. Well, I guess we should get going then. To where? I haven't really decided yet. You know how we girls are. But if I were looking for Joey, I might try Yugi's grandpa's card shop. That no one goes to. Damn! Why are you acting so surprised all of a sudden? The reason I was bothered before was... Oh, I just realized my pants. Did I say it was about Joey? Well, for some reason I've recently been thinking about him. Yeah, I have thoughts of beating him to death too. And it's been bothering me. I guess I'm just a little confused right now. So instead of quietly worrying about it, I'll confront the problem directly. I like the gumption. Okay. Now that you understand the situation, let's get going. I get to beat your ass again, Grandpa. Hello there. Welcome to Grandpa's card shop. That's me if you couldn't tell. We're having a sale on a variety of booster... Is Yugi around? Oh, it's Mai and Hawk. Welcome. Oh, so Yugi's made some new friends. Did you want to buy something today? We're having a sale on a variety of booster... no thanks. We didn't come to shop today. I just needed to ask Yugi a question. Now, if I remember right, isn't Yugi's grandpa just runs a card, like a game store, and he just happens to have a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh cards? Okay, let's be real. You probably would just be a card shop if Duel Monsters encompass society as hard as it does in this universe. Eh? Like what? Have you seen Joey around at all? Joey? He said he was going to be busy today. Something about practicing Duel Monsters? Do you know where he is? No, not really. If you want to wait here, maybe he'll show up later. Is that so? I suppose we'll wait here for a bit. Grandpa and I were organizing the cards. If you like, you can watch. Wow. You two are quite the party animals. The girls must go crazy for you. Oh yes, all the chicks love to stare at my blue-eyes white dragon. Card, that is. But the cards that Yugi and I are currently organizing are very special to me. That's why these cards are not for sale, despite the fact I'm displaying them on my store shelves. Well, that doesn't really make sense to me, but okay. I have my own cards I cherish too, you know? Oh, really? We must have been fated to meet. Grandpa, do you think this trap could go well with that monster from earlier? Yugi, why do you have to kill my vibe talking about duel monsters when I'm in the middle of a conversation with a really hot chick? I'm not going to let you screw this one up for me like you did with that Taya girl. Yeah, Grandpa, I'm pretty sure neither one of them is that into you. Most women don't find an old guy who still plays duel monsters that desirable. But, you know that I'll always love you, Grandpa. I'll pass. Sorry to break up the child-grandchild bonding that's going on, but I'm getting kind of bored. Well, since we have 4 people here, why don't we tag duel to kill the time? After spending all day organizing these cards, it's kind of gotten me in the mood for a good duel. You two want to duel us? Sure, why not? You said you were waiting for Joey anyway. I guess you're right. Sounds good. Woohoo. Okay, Grandpa, get ready. I'm always ready. Ready for what now? Hawk, are you ready too? And here we go. Oh god, what shit has Yugi got? We haven't actually dueled him yet. Rock! They always pick fucking paper, dude. It's like the AI is reading that I always pick rock. My Mystic Spirit Soldiers? That doesn't sound fun. Where am I? What is this? Okay, this is an interesting hand. This fucker.
I think I'm out for the night.
Alrighty, man. Take care.
Peace.
Peace. I don't know how I feel about how you can have multiple field spells now. Like, I mean, it's probably good because field spells are usually, like, super strategy dependent, but at the same time. Back in my day, we only had one field spell on the card, god damn it, and we liked it. The Harem from Hell, I like that one. God, it's so nice having a competent partner. And it's so nice when they have a bunch of just like field destruction. Here's a skin. If you do, monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle and you take no battle damage. I mean, you couldn't use a strategy around it. Yeah, it's like, what's the one for, like, the Archfiends that, like, Pandemonium? That's, like, super important, isn't it? Because it, like, gets rid of the drawback. Story of one face-up monster bone controls the highest defense. I mean, okay. Oh wait, yeah, that's battle, isn't it? Sent to the... Destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard. Oh, you bitch! Wait, what's that? Once per turn, during your standby phase, you can shuffle one card from your hand into the deck, draw one card. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Hmm. Okay. Well, we'll put Shadow Mist here for now. And then we'll eventually get rid of Swords of Revealing Light. And I know old man here has like 3 Battle Faders in his deck. That's... problem? Next card sent from the field to the graveyard. Each player adds 1 level 3 or lower normal monster. Oh, that's actually not bad for me because I had used elemental heroes. Fuck yo, Swords of Revealing Light. Oh no. Add that to my hand. It might take a hit here, Mai, but I'm building something. What's that gonna do? Oh, right. She's keeping the board clean, that's what it is. And she had a second... Okay. Mai's playing to win. Oh my god. She just cleared the board. I like how aggressive Heartbeat Ladies are. Wait, what does Heartbeat Lady 3 do? Because I know that'll do something different. An opponent's monster that battles this card cannot declare an attack during the opponent's next 2 turns. Uh-oh. He's got a leg. He's showing leg. Fucking bitch. The opponent declares attack directly. You discard this card, negate the attack, and end the battle phase. He didn't skip leg day, you're right. Oh baby, we finally got this bad mamma jamma. Oh, and this is also gonna get a boost from Harpy Ladies. And we'll get Woodsman again. I know we always pull Woodsman or Stratos, but it's the Wombo combo. And then we're gonna use Heated Heart, because I'm pretty sure this gives pierce damage and attack buff. I give it to Stratos. Oh, Silent Magician level 4, okay. Their board is empty. And as soon as I get Polymerization, they're going to have a horrible time. Fuck, they're gonna have a horrible time now, because I could sacrifice some of these to get Blade Edge. No, don't validate Grandpa's existence. I will protect Pudding Day and everything it stands for. Draw. He summons the head of Exodia. He drew Battle Fader. Watch, that's what it is. Oh no, he didn't. Unless he's holding off for the very last second for some reason. Go for the kill. Nice. I think I'm having a heart attack. What? Huh? Speak up. And that terrier girl won't like me. I win, bitch. We won. We lost. Oh my, you're really strong. Her duel record doesn't say that. Remember, kids, she technically lost to Taya. Pudding Day. Not a real day, Grandpa. I think your grandpa is losing some of his marbles, Yugi. But thanks for the fun duel. It really helped pass the time. It's kinda getting late now. I don't think Joey's gonna come today. It looks like it. I guess Hawk and I should take our leave then. If you want to meet Joey, then you can definitely see him if you come by during school hours. Actually pretty funny. Read mean Exodia strategy that uses Xyz monsters. When you finally get to those, ooh. Something like that. You don't want to stand out? No, not really. It's kind of hard to explain. Then how about you wait by the school gates after school gets out? How old is Mai actually? Hold on. Yugioh, Mai, Valentine. 20? She's 24. Okay. How old is Joey? 16. Mai. Mai, please. There are other ways. I'm here. I'm here right now. Ready and willing. That would be standing out too. Jeez, there's no pleasing this woman. Well, I'll find another way. Oh, thank you for having me over today. Oh, thank you too. I'm just sitting here in the corner, just You always have my back. I'll bring you along next time I head out, okay? I kinda want to kick the shit out of Weevil Underwood again, but I feel like we bullied him enough. Scorching Torture, End of Day. We can fight the emojis. Let's fight the emojis. Actually, let's go buy some cards first. Let's go back to like where are like the super. Here we go. Yes, I'm still looking at the elemental here. Wow, we do not have Mudball Man. Okay, so let's remember Earth a little bit. And then... Okay, yeah. Earth, Water... Okay. So I did also learn the alternate card in like the elemental pack for the elemental heroes in these packs. Is their evil versions. Mudball Man is one of the worst heroes. He's a good wall. I mean, that doesn't really mean shit, I think, but... And then I remember there's none wind. Any dark elemental heroes? Some black wings. Dark Magician stuff. Destiny Hero Plasma. Oh yeah, I was watching like Jaden duel Aster Phoenix in the anime, and Alexis is like, God, just let Jaden play the game, because Jaden just couldn't do anything, and I just sat there like, my sister in Christ, this is just Yu-Gi-Oh now, and we love it, goddammit. Elemental Divine. Oh, that's Neos. Flash. Oh, we could use Neos Knight. What's this? Using any 5 Neos, Neospace, Neospatian, or Elemental Hero monster, including at least 1 Neos or Neospace monster. Wait, what? Using any 5 Neos, Neospace, Neospatian, or Hero monsters, including at least 1 Neos or Neospace monster, 1 Neospatian monster, and 1 Hero monster, and cannot be... I'm sorry? What? Oh, we ain't never summoning that, boys. Happy special summon against attack equal to half the attack of the warrior fusion material. It just needs at least 1 of each. Fuck that. Can attack twice during the battle phase. Okay. Well, that's not too bad because, I mean, fuck. I think all but like 2 elemental heroes are warriors. Let's see what we get. Slifer Mail. Cyber End Dragon. Heavenly High Ruler something or other. Shooting Quasar Dragon. Light End Dragon. Those sound fancy. Abudubugo, the Mystical Tree Forest. The Tiger Axe. Card Ejector. Armoroid. Des Volstgraf. Elemental Hero Gaia. Backup Warrior. Shogi Lance. Spell Striker. Card Blocker. Looks taxing an ultra rare treatment. Yeah. It's probably like a super ultra rare. It's like ultra rare probably back in the day, and that's why it's in there. Flying Penguin. Sinister Serpent. Let's go! Absolute Zero. Acid Golem of Destruction. Tree Otter. Unimotoris. Abyss Soldier. I remember using that one back in 2007. Fishborg Launcher. Yes, Nova Master. Almost said the heat again. We already have the heat. Warm Worm. Number 58, Burn Visor. Why don't have numbers in them, by the way? Kind of kills the mood. Maybe on the Time Lord. I remember that used to be a ritual monster. Tie on the Time Lord again. Yeah, another Nova Master. Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Horse Prince. What's Cyber End Dragon? That's just how XEs work for some reason. Damn. Cyber Dragon plus Cyber Dragon plus Cyber Dragon. Oh, this is the Zane thing. It's probably just different artwork. Which, by the way, I watched the Jane versus Zane end of season duel. Fuck Zane's strategy, where he just constantly keeps bringing out Cyber End Dragon after every fucking turn. What's Light End Dragon? I think this ties in with Dark End Dragon. And one more non-tuner light monster. At attack declaration, this card battles another monster. You can have this card lose 500 attack permanently. And the monster this card is battling loses 1500 attack and defense until the end. Wow, okay. That's a blitz. Treating Quasar Dragons a 12-star? And 2 or more non-tuner synchro monsters. Oh, so you need like synchro monsters for this one. This card's maximum number of attacks per battle phase equals the number of non-tuner monsters used as a synchro material. Once per turn, during either player's turn, when a card or effect is activated, you can negate the activation, and if you do, destroy it. When this card leaves the field, you can special summon one Shooting Star Dragon from your extra deck. Well guys, we got Tiger Axe. A fast and powerful axe-wielding beast warrior. The Synchrons. Wait, why is Sinister Serpent banned? You can only use the effect of Sinister Serpent once per turn. During your standby phase, if this card is in your graveyard, you can add this card to your hand. During your opponent's next phase, banish one Sinister Serpent from your... Once per turn, during your standby phase, if this card is in your graveyard, you can add this card to your hand. During your opponent's next end phase, banish one from your graveyard? It's probably just like some hand fucky shit. This card gains 500 attack for each face-up water monster on the field, except Elemental Hero Absolute Zero. When this card leaves the field, destroy all monsters on your opponent's rolls. Yeah, there's probably some cheese to it. Nova Master. If this card destroys an opponent's monster by... Okay, so that's basically Divine Wind. I could have sworn this used to be a ritual monster for some reason. I know the attacks, I know the stats aren't very good, but this monster has 3 fire-breathing heads and form a sea of burning flames. Dude, I miss card descriptions in Yu-Gi-Oh cards because in sacred cards, it describes how they attack things. And that just it looks better like role-playing in your head. Thanks, Grandpa. That's the problem with modern Yu-Gi-Oh too, is like you can't add like monster descriptions anymore because they've run out of so much fucking space for their text that they actually remove more parts of card art. Would you like to confirm about side deck tab? Yes, I know nothing of the side deck. One type of dueling is called a match. A match is made up of 3 duels. Whoever wins 2 of those 3 duels is the winner of the match. When a match is held, each player is allowed to exchange some cards in his or her deck between duels. Oh, okay. The deck from which cards can be exchanged with are called a side deck. Side deck is constructed differently than a deck, and that is a maximum of 15 cards that can be placed in it. You don't need to create any side deck if you aren't going to use it. However, if you don't have a side deck, you won't be able to change cards during a match. You cannot use cards from anything other than the side deck when changing cards during a match. The following rules apply when using a side deck. No more than 3 cards of the same name can be placed in your deck and the side deck combined. So everyone's you have a total like 5 different cards on their side deck is what you're saying. No forbidden cards can be placed in your side deck. Only 2 semi-limited cards can be placed in your deck and side deck combined. No text. Any cards you want to place in your side deck should be put in your side deck tab. Ah yes, Steel Shell. Cards which have been placed in the side deck tab can be changed from decks from your deck between duels. That's all for now. At the end of each duel in a match... Wait, what? Yeah, I got the concept. Let's use to choose card limits. But yeah, so like for example, let's say like I know I'm gonna be fighting Mako Tsunami, right, in a match. And I forget to bring in like Absolute Zero. And then I can just use Absolute Zero from my side deck. And just pop that bad boy in there. Oh, but who do we get rid of here? I kind of, as much as we use the masked heroes, I kind of want to start phasing them out a little bit. We'll move him to the side deck. He's not that great. Search, text, hero. You can tell I was trying to make an alien deck. Are better than most elemental hero fusions. Yeah, because it just feels like easier to get them out on the field. Let's put you there. Because we actually have a decent amount of like water boys in here. Like we got Bubble Man. I think we have like 2 oceans. Yeah, we got 2 oceans. Yeah, it's like the same thing of like evil heroes, right? It's like they're just straight up upgrades of the old cards. And then... Oops. No. Wrong button. And realistically, you're probably never gonna be able to summon Stratos. Like, that's very specific. Steam Healer, I feel could be... Like, I've had my Yu-Gi-Oh moment with Steam Healer. Where it's like actually saved me from losing, but I think I'm gonna move it because its attack is not very high and it needs to kill things. So let's put Steam Healer away and then we'll bring in Nova Master. How about that? And then, let's see here. Oh, stop that. And then I guess we'll throw Contrast Hero in... Oh, wait. Wait, we get more than 15? Hold the fucking phone. I thought we could only have 15 in there. Have I been confusing that role for the side deck? Whoopsies! Side deck is 15. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think I confused the extra decks limit with side deck. Okay, never mind. Crisis averted. Let's put... Do I have all the cards for Poison Rose? Actually... Oh, let's put like all like the specific like elemental hero cards in the side deck. There we go. Wait, what's Parallel World Fusion? Fusion summon one elemental hero fusion monster from your extra deck by shuffling your banished fusion materials listed in the... Okay. Okay. Rosebud, here we go. Should be one elemental hero Nosp. Special summon one elemental hero Poison Rose from your deck. Extra deck supposed to have... Wait. Okay, so that's... Do I have Nosp? Let's try backing out once I put some things in the extra deck. It might say, no, you can't leave. Okay, no, we don't have Nosp. Each element to your control. Let's put all these bad Mamma Jams in here. Hero Barrier, negate one attack on the monster. Hero Blast. Check one element to no monster in your graveyard, add that to your hand, then if your opponent controls any monster attack less than or equal to, destroy that one. Put Hero Flash in there. Excuse me. Let's put Parallel World Fusion in there too. Because why not? Terra Firma Gravity? Wait, Terra Firma has... Oh, that's right. Terra Firma is like Jaden's like main man in the manga. If you control one element to Terra Firma this turn, all level 4 or lower monsters your opponent controls can attack a face-up elemental to Terra Firma must attack it and cannot. Okay. What was Hero Merge Jaden uses all the time in the anime? There's an attack, your opponent chooses one random card for hand. If it's a monster, you can special summon it. Okay. Yeah, put that bad Mamma Jamma in there. Did some boobles. Burst return. Turn all face-up elemental monsters on the field to the hand, except Burstentrix. Okay. I can see some fucky stuff with that. Play charge. Ooh, what if we had like the mask card, not the mask hero card, but the one that has Avion in the picture, where we change the name and then we give them Clayman for Clay Charge. That'd be funny. And that's Destiny Hero shit. Destiny Heroes are too fucky for me. Damn it. Never mind. Having to hear that card and being able to play is pretty low, that's true. But I can believe. Okay, let's put Nosp back, or Poison Rose, because we don't have Nosp. And then we'll put... You can fuck right off again. You go in the side deck. And then you also go in the side deck. There, are you happy now, game? Actually, wait, before we do that. Let's save over our E-Hero deck so we don't forget all this. Oh, the limit is 15 cards in the extra deck, but there's still one space. It's not completely filled. Save our game because we got some good shit there. Let's see here. Who do we fight? Who are you? Birth of the Samurai. You look bullyable. Can you see him? I'm busy, stupid head. Hey, I'll absolutely help you. Alright, what do you guys got? I mean, he's got samurais, but... I'm gonna pick scissors next time. Remind me to pick scissors next time. And we'll probably win that. Release of the demon power. That tells me nothing. Other than maybe archfiends, and I don't like that. Everyone always complains about Dark World, but archfiends were always my bane. Yo, what's up, Kane? How are you doing? Playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! You're teaming with my Valentine. You bitch. Icarus attack is kind of crazy though. Silver Sentinel. I ended up playing this in the dumbest way possible. That sounds like the funnest way possible. Do tell. You can set this card from your hand to your spell or field, yada yada. During the end phase of the turn, this is set card in your spell trap zone was destroyed by opponent's card effect and sent to the graveyard. Target one card your opponent controls if possible. Special summon this card from your graveyard. Okay, so nothing now, because he just normaled it. That's always good when they fill most of their spell or trap field. Alright, what we got here? Interessante. I'm thinking. I think I know what we'll do here. Choose so you can control the tag partner and parsec so someone else could play the second deck. Well, that's cool. It's better than the fucking headache I had with Joey. You and you. We'll summon you. Supposed to place there's Joe, yeah. And then we will. Well, that's unfortunate. That's all monsters too. Okay then. We'll get Stratos. Oh, sent to the graveyard. Okay. So then we'll go Stratos. And then we will summon... Okay, never mind. I thought that was gonna destroy it. Not yet. We'll get Sparkman, Because that one non-elemental hero card can replace anything, and if we get Polymerization, then we can summon Shining Flare Wingman. He'll attack. Okay, how goes the games? We haven't lost yet, and we got some new elemental hero cards to play with. And then we'll use Mask Change 2. Discard the Heat. The Stratos, because his use is done. For Divine Wind. And we beat more face. One face-up player controls, changes their spell's position, tribute one monster, and target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Take it. What? Target one face-up monster your opponent control? Okay, I was gonna say. Wow, he just stalled so fucking hard. And that's what he gets for putting down 3 fucking face-down cards. I had a 7-layered plan, motherfuckers. Oh, if we do get Polymerization, boy howdy, is he gonna be super powerful. Okay, what's this gonna do? Oh, wait, I remember this card being crazy. 2100. What was that? You get rid of a counter. You don't die. What? Once per turn, if spellcaster on the field will be destroyed. Oh, and it's a spellcaster. Okay. You ate a hit. Get some of our boys back. Target one wind monster you control, return to the hand, then you can normal summon one wind monster. That's more for my anything. Get rid of him. Just keep the field clean. Immortal Bushi. You fucking bitch. Okay, at least she didn't summon a monster. Oh. You better have a plan for this. Because you chose not to bring out Divine Wind. No? No, you... Joey's hack deck has no synergy, it's kind of sad. Yeah. Kane, I'll tell you, here's what I did when I was grinding off stream. I set up a plan for my turn to summon a Elemental Hero Fusion monster, and then she played a card that destroyed, honestly, just one monster on their field, and then one on mine, and then all of mine. It was Woodsman. And the enemy couldn't destroy our my woodsman because his defense was too high. And what's happening? Oh, Lightsworn. And she destroyed woodsman with like whatever card destroys all monsters on the field. And it stopped me because I had the fusion materials in my hand. It was more of a detriment to me than it was just so fucking stupid. And it really was no benefit to us at all, other than destroying one monster. I'm saving Sparkman as much as I can. Bye-bye. Sometimes the AI is a little silly. Don't look at me. Lakata. It's gonna be lightning vortex, it's gonna be lightning vortex, it's gonna be lightning vortex, it's gonna be lightning vortex or something similar. It's gonna be lightning vortex or something similar. Called it. I used to run light swarms a lot, but then I discovered zombies and they're fun. Zombies seem kind of crazy. At least the concept of zombies. Oh, here we go again with fucking DD Warrior Lady. This card is my bane, chat. I mean, you were all probably here when I was fighting fucking Godslayer Anka. Guys, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm willing to take the hit for a turn. Want them in your grave, and a lot of them have effects to bring them back. Yeah, that's what I've noticed a lot with modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the graveyard isn't really your cards are gone, it's more of it's the special summon waiting room. Zombies are probably especially true with that. I love Shiranui's just spamming out Synchros for free. Come on, Maya. Yeah, that was the card that got rid of my woodsman. Oh wait, what's she doing here? Yeah, even the banish zone is no longer inaccessible. Yeah, that's kind of the weird part, isn't it? When this card is add one elegant egotist from your deck or graveyard to your hand. During the end phase of the turn, this card is sent from the field to graveyard. Add up to 3 Harpy cards with different names from your deck to your hand. Come on. You got nothing, kid. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, fuck, guys, I might have to. Fuck it, I can't take more hits. I tried staying out as long as I could. Yeah. At least now I have some cards in my hand. That's what I was also afraid of, was not being able to defend myself if I had no cards in my hand. You are no fun to play against. I bet this bitch has 3 fissures and 3 lightning vortexes. Or as many as she can have. Also, not seeing any demons. I don't know what her deck name was all about. Yeah, you're just adding insult to injury. Just end them in this format. One of the best strategies since very few monsters have negates. Do you know how many times I've fought fucking Battle Fader? And every time I go to do something, there's always a fucking trap card to stop me. I'm gonna kick the shit out of you. And then this. It's very few. Oh, have negates against, yeah, Lightning Vortex. Oh, I'm gonna pick. Ah, fuck you! I picked scissors. I knew you'd pick paper. On Joey's deck, I turn deck into Fusion Spam with Dark Magician, Magic Girl. I have Tamiya's, E-Hero, Prisma, and King in the Swamp. Yeah, I just gave him like a Red Eyes deck. I kept some of his like classic cards in there too. I mean, we can't get rid of Kunai with Chain. I did also manage to get Red's Black Darkness Metal Dragon, so it got kind of silly a little bit sometimes. And then Joey immediately shits the bed. Damn, I'm rusty at Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah. I'm not the best, but I'm having fun. You know, I'm not punching holes in my wall because everyone and their grandmother has, like, Lightning Vortex and Mirror Force. I mean, I can't blame them. I got it too. What? Oh, that's right, the field spell. I use my own deck. It's okay, Kazuki. I mean, have you seen how many times I look at my card effects? Discard 1 card. This turn, any damage you take from your opponent becomes 0. Your monster cannot be... How many different fucking variations of this card are there? It is staggering. Yu-Gi-Oh's more complex game than people think. I don't think people don't think it's complex, because especially nowadays, when you look when there's like fusions, rituals, synchros, XCs, links, pendulums, and they have like a essay of card text, is definitely very intimidating. Prisma lets you look at the fusion in your extra deck and pick a card named in its fusion. Toss that card from the deck to the grave. Prisma now has the name, makes everything... Yeah. I got a Elemental card kind of like that. Destroy this card unless you send 1 Iron Core of Kawaki Miru from your hand to graveyard, or reveal 1 warrior from your hand. Huh? Oh boy, here we go again. Come on, baby. Nice. Oh! Guys, I got an idea. Yeah, baby. And we'll get Stratos again because Stratos is Stratos. Alright, bitch, I'm not gonna let you do your tricksy chaos shit. Get the fuck out of here. He sees the line. He sees the line. You got nothing to defend yourself with. You ain't put down no trap cards. Look at that play. I need to feed my kids too, you know? Well then get good. You need to feed your kids, and I'm trying to make some kids. We all got problems and we all need to win our duel. It's like a massacre. He's only got one card. What's his thing? Set a card. He set 2 cards. And knowing him, they're gonna stop us from winning. Look, I'm trying to steer my away from trying to date a 16-year-old as a 24-year-old. If I have to seduce him, then so be it. That was a beautiful play. The planets align, baby. So that's what it feels like. That usually never happens. I'll never look at my troops in the eye again. I didn't make a lot of money on that one. Which is weird because fuck chaos. Everything I've worked for. You're no fun. Somehow we managed to beat Kaiba. Worms again. Marik. I can't fight you because you say naughty words, and that's at least like 3 hours of editing. Very useful. Also, Shira's going to Crystal Wing. Having a gate plus a free Shira Sage and Grave is nice. I feel bad for beating up Pegasus. Dante's Inferno. Who have we not fought a lot of? How many times did I lose to you? There's no way I lost only 2 times to you. Let's try Gravekeepers, I guess. Prove it. You monster. Give me back my brother. Oh, there's a special interaction here. Interesting. Interesting. Can they work together? Zombies are falling behind. I feel like that's the case of like every like archetype, right? It's just they need more support. I mean, look at Elemental Heroes and all the other hero stuff, right? It's like they constantly keep pumping it out and yet it's still under-supported. I mean, probably not like evil heroes, but... Zombies are... Yeah, they're a type. But there's such a focus on, like, group synergy, you know, and Yu-Gi-Oh! With archetypes and zombies. Like, you think if they like want to make an archetype or like a synergistic strategy, they'd give you enough cards to make a whole deck, right? It'd be good. But I don't know, that's weird. It's like Ojama was an archetype for a while, right? And there was only like Ojama yellow, black, and green. Until they added like what? Red, blue, and pink? Generic zombie got abandoned. Eldritch for a while. It could be worse. You could want a reptile deck. I think the only archetypes I've ever seen for reptile types are worms and alien. And alien didn't really get one for a while. Like get like good support for a while. Wow. Okay, 3 dark room of nightmare or 2 dark rooms of nightmares. Oh, I remember this card. I use this card too. Kind of the neglected stepchild. Yeah, it's a shame because there's so... It probably doesn't help that they also have dinosaurs and dragons as an archetype. Jesus, Marik, play your whole fucking hand, why don't you? This is the only card here. When this card is summoned, you draw 2 cards. You must control no other cards and have no other cards in your hand to activate. Alright. I summon Elemental Hero Bubble Man. It didn't do the thing. What? And only if there's another card in your hand, you can special summon it from your hand. When this card is summoned, you can draw 2 cards. You must control no other cards and have no cards. Oh fuck, I read that wrong. Oh well. Because I know what you're gonna do. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought it was. Fucking nightmare wheel. It's alright, we got a backup plan. But we have a moderate safety plan. I mean, what has less fucking attack than Bubble Man? That, apparently. An awful duel v Marik and Bakura. You end up against that combo, it's hell. That sounds like hell. Man, if only we had polymerization, we could summon Mudball Man. He'd save us. I'm so fucking dumb. I knew what card was under there, and I just blanked on it. I'm so good at the game, guys. You guys want to go play Yugiohs together? Okay, interesting. You're a content creator. That is true. I got the streamer brain rot. Oh wow, the flip effect didn't work. I guess it's gotta be flipped up and not die. Flip effects are always so flaky for me. Marik! Coffin Seller. Each time a monster is sent to your opponent's graveyard, inflict 300 damage. Oh, that's not gonna be good for polymerization. Okay. Send to the graveyard, especially one masked monster with the same attribute. Gonna just lay a hot face down. And maybe we'll summon Necros. We'll summon Necros, and then we'll give him mass change, and we'll get out Dark Law or something. I don't know. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of damage. So we just gotta be careful. Contribute and inflict 700 damage to your opponent. You fell for it. I don't know why you do that, considering like we had the offense. Other dimensional barrier is really good. Dueling book. What's dueling book? I've only ever looked at like there's like Duel Links and then Master Duel. Like I think the two new ones everyone plays. Ooh, all access to cards. That sounds pretty sexy. Are we going all in? Oh my, all in. No rubber. Oh my goodness. I forgot we had Skyscraper. God damn, Ishizu, you're a screamer. I'm so not used to like fighting voiced characters. It got kind of scary there, but we really didn't take that much burn damage. That was nice. It was clean. What, the chosen one? Yeah, you know, Maya has kind of like her like Joey moments, but she goes really hard. I like it. I think Joey is honestly like hard mode. Alright, let's see what we got here. Need more heroes. Are there any like dark element? Like I know there's one fusion because like all the elementals can be fused together. I know there's one way if you fuse like Sparkman and Necro Shade. Okay, we don't need anything else from here. See if D2 shield is in any of the available packs, because it should have been out at that point. It's a trap card. Do you have the oh wait, what's this? Oh, hold on, I never saw the retro card pack here. What the fuck? What's in here? Amazon of the Sea. Not to be confused with Wait a minute. Okay, so I was watching like a video to like learn about the archetype of the Amazonas cards. And they think like, well, it's weird that they call them Amazonas because that's, you know, redundant. What if they called them Amazonases because they had things like Amazon of the Seas? It's like why they changed hero and made it all capitalized because like some cards had the word hero in their name and they would technically count, so they just circumvented it. Amphibious Bugroth. I remember there was a meme I saw of like there's like this like gold digger, and this guy knew she was a gold digger, so she's like, what kind of car do you got? He's like, yo, I got a Burgoth, like, hold on, let me put the name. Yeah, except Frog in the Jam type Slinus, exactly. Which, by the way, let Frog the Jam play. Okay? He's not that much more powerful than other Frog cards, let's be real. But yeah, dude's like, yo, I got an Amphibious Burgoth Mark III for a car, baby. And it was just a fucking... It was just a fucking card, just to fuck with her. Give Frog the Jam an architect. Yeah! We got the slime archetypes. Let's get the jam archetype going, baby. I'm all for it. I'll do the, you know, the level 3-star or under normal type monster archetype. I'd rock that shit. Toad the jam too, yeah. Aqua Dragon. Fairy Dragon, Amazon the Seas, plus... Why do you need 3 for that? God, old cards are kind of weird, wacky. Weird and wacky. Yo, motherfucking bat. Beaked Snake. Bean Soldier. Beast of Talwar. That's cool. Beast King of the Swamps. Beautiful Head Huntress. Vickery Box. Vickery Box. Oh my god, he's pulling out his cocks. Blue Medicine. Oh boy, 400 life points. Buku. Man, look at these blasts from the past. Activates. There is a card specifically made to counter Monster Reborn. I believe it. Hand Destruction, Castle of Dark Illusion. Man, I really wish ritual monsters were good because they're really cool. I mean, there's some good ritual monsters out there, like the End of the World ones, right? Like Queen of Oblivion and like Lord of Destruction. Card Destruction is super good now. I can see it because there's so much like fucking deck searching nowadays. It seems. Dissolve Rock. This card in Yu-Gi-Oh! The Sacred Cards is wild. It starts in your deck, and its special ability is it lets you summon a copy of it to the field. Not like you search your deck, just boom, there's just a second one. That's what's kind of was cool about Sacred Cards. Like, if you had like how rituals work was it needed tributes and a specific monster on the field. So like the one you start with was it needed Mask of Darkness because there's like Mask of Shine and Shadow. So you would tribute 2 of those. You would tribute 2 monsters, and then Mask of Darkness would transform into the ritual monster. And you did not need like the specific ritual monster card. It would just show up on the field. Like it was the anime, for example. But yeah, this one was really good because if you got this turn 1, you just got 2 monsters on the field. On the turn, you couldn't even attack anyways. And when you activate a monster's effect, you can't attack with that monster. It uses its turn to activate its effect. Maybe we could play Sacred Cards. Because that game, let me tell you, it is not long. I saw someone play through it just casually, and they beat it in about 3 hours. Oh, there's Fairy Dragon. That's cute. I'll tell you right now, though, when I'm just like playing Sacred Cards, my ace is Witch's Apprentice. Because I got a bunch of shadow type cards in my deck. And it just boosts them all, and 500 attack points is a lot in that game. A Flame Swordsman. Fortress Whale. Fungi of the Musk. Melts away anything that dares stand before it. Fusionist. Look at this fusion monster. 900 attacks, 700 defense, no effect. Petite Angel and Mystical Sheep 2. Man, has this game evolved. Yep, there's Graceful Charity. It's banned. Yo, the Grappler. That's such a sick design. It's a mutant reptile. Great Mammoth of Goldfine. Snake Hair and Dragon Zombie. Okay. Green Phantom King. Yo, Green Kappa. Graceful will never come off the ban. Yeah, especially nowadays, because there's so much graveyard fishing, it's honestly probably more beneficial to discard the 2 cards than get a card. And then obviously that's like 3 cards you don't have to draw anymore from your deck. Happy Lover. Harpy's Dragon. 500 damage. Yo, Tomasaur. Hurricali. Ilwitch. 5 stars. Needs tribute. I get that most of these cards are probably just to have. Unless there's like some crazy strategy I don't know about. Javelin Beetle Pact. Jellyfish. Just Jellyfish. Job Change Mirror. The Judgeman. Who just deserves that? That'd be good for a burn deck. I kind of want to do a burn, like a fire-based burn deck. Kaiser Dragon. Winged Dragon Guardian of the Fortress plus Fairy Dragon. Kappa Avenger. What are you? If this card attacks a dark monster, destroy the attack target after damage calculation. Yeah, this is just a nostalgia pack, but I just want there to be something good come from it. This card has such a cool design. Most of like the early like fiend monster designs are so cool. I remember back in the day, wee little Hawk watching like original Yu-Gi-Oh! I just love the fucking Panic episodes. Just designs are so sick. Destroy all face-up spellcast check monsters in the field. Lamoon. Sorcerer that draws its power from the lunar landscape. Leo Wizard. 5 stars, by the way. What is your thing here? Because, I'm not gonna lie, a Lion Wizard sounds like something out of Elden Ring. A mysterious magician that cloaks itself with a black cape. Its identity is a talking lion beast. Plus Hawk. Oh, little D. Oh. Yo, this Dinosaurus toad's got a terrible temper. I'm gonna find the meme and I'm gonna post it in Discord real fast. Give me 1 second. Exodia. It'll be. Copy. And then we'll put it in memes. They put the Joe's World normal text 10 out of 10. Living Vase. Lord of D has actually been very helpful in my Blue Eyes deck. Lunar Queen Elzyme. Lovely creature guarded by the moon. Lunar Curtain can block just about any attack. Machine Attacker. Machine King. Legend Gum. Magical Thorn. What's Magical Thorn? When your opponent's cards in their hand are discarded to the graveyard, inflict 500 damage to their life points for each card that was discarded. It's also continuous. Did this used to be something else, Maiden of the Moonlight? Maybe I got like a bootleg card or something, but I remember this thing being like way more powerful and evil. Come on. Yu-Gi-Oh! Maiden of the Moonlight. I think he used to have a different border. But Joey's World had descriptions for them. All the normal monsters were based on how Joey talked in the show. It is great. Like, I feel like this card used to have, like a blue or a purple border. It might have just been a bootleg card. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Oh, Harpy's brother got pulled up here on Google Images. Oh, I'm sorry, Sky Scout. Let there be a Harpy boy, you know? Let the women believe. I think I don't play on tournaments. Tournaments sound awful. The boy was faded from gray to blue. Maybe, I don't know. I had a lot of bootleg cards growing up because I got like a bunch of cards from like the local flea market. So more than likely it was bootlegged. Meaning plant, marine beast, masked clown, Achelion. Mechanical Chaser. I heard Mechanical Chaser used to be busted back in the day. Because there were very few like non-tribute monsters that had above 1800 attack. Zoa, Midnight Fiend, Millennium Golem, Mon Lavas. Yeah. Yeah, I heard the problem with it was that it was pretty much, if you got that out on the field, you just body your opponent. From your graveyard to your hand. That's pretty good. Because, you know, that's the downside of polymerization, is you kind of have to draw the fucking card. Mountain. I still keep to the ban limited list because there's a lot of dumb stuff in this game that need to be kept in their own hell pit. Like a lot of the early draw. Yeah. I mean, I was talking about earlier, like, I keep relying so much on the mask heroes just because they're easier to get out. And all of that jazz, and I kind of just want my old elemental heroes. Wait, you're telling me Giant Soldier Stone turns into this baddie? Okay. Oh wait, this is one of those, like, fusion material ones, right? Yeah. I saw this card earlier today in Sacred Cards. Necrolancer, the Time Lord. And he's piddly and he looks silly. But his name is so badass. Needle Ball. Needle Worm. This was a mill deck. Send top 5 cards from your opponent's deck to the graveyard with flip effect. Here because they were early Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Yeah. Or Time Lords and archetype. I know there's like Time Thieves. Yeah, a lot of these are just old cards, and it's kind of cool going through this. Yo, Beast Marmot, the nefariousness. Or of nefariousness. He who hunts souls. Look at this dude, look at him drool. None have lived to tell tales of this powerful battle fairy. Oh yeah, here it is. This was the card I was thinking of when I was talking about why I had to change the text to hero. Because of Oscillo Hero. Penguin Soldier. Where's my boy Beaver Warrior in this? I'm rocking this one pretty hard in Sacred Cards too. Get this with Witch's Apprentice. It's pretty hard because anything like 900 and up is very powerful early on in Sacred Cards. And effect monsters are kind of rare. And Witch's Apprentice, like even the typings are different in Sacred Card. Like this is technically like a spellcaster shadow type. And that's why I have so many shadow types, because Witch's Apprentice is 500 to everything, which is huge. And then typing actually matters, so like light beats fiend and they don't have to like do damage calculation, it's all type based. So like if you're like, if you got Magician of Faith and they're rocking like, I don't know, like Varus Raider or whatever it's called, Magician of Faith wins because it's light versus fiend, and then Shadow's good against light. It's a very interesting way of playing the game. It feels a lot more like kind of like Duelist Kingdom, where the rules don't make as much sense, and it's kind of wild. I like it. Feral Sword Dragon is good. Man, back in the day, I was watching this one, like, it's like Yu-Gi-Oh! Chronicles or something on the, like, official Yu-Gi-Oh! YouTube channel. Because I want to watch GX. And so many of the cards look like something straight out of, like, a fantasy anime. With, like, how, like, cutesy the characters were. And looking at these cards now, like, some of these are, like, kind of badass looking, like, scary looking. Skull Guardian. Oh, this is Tainted Wisdom. Ancient Bra? Oh, Ancient Brain. We'll say zombies are not in their heyday anymore, sadly. It's gone, and so is Gridded Plant Verde. I wish I could try a vampire deck, just for Camula. Sonic Maid. Soul Exchange. Soul Hunter. Lower the lamp and invader from another dimension. 800 life points. This card is way more crazy than Sacred Cards, because that's 2,000 life points just free. I had like one combo and sat there. Not playing competitively, you're fine. Yeah, be like me. Play all the old elemental heroes that aren't that great, but they're cool. Swordsman from a distant land. If this card is attacked by opponent's monster after damage counter, they destroy that monster during the 5th end phase after the attack. Why? I just get it off the field. Sword Stalker. A monster formed by the vengeful souls of those who passed away in battle. I want to know if somebody, because like there are so many like cards with text that they kind of like build lore a little bit, like Protector of the Throne versus the Invader of the Throne. I wonder if somebody's done like a tabletop like RPG game of Yu-Gi-Oh involving the cards, because that'd be kind of cool. Guys, we might have a Discord project. Bistro, the Bistro Butcher. Oh, there's tons of card lore. There's an anime about it. You actually, yeah. I'm trying to think, like, what if we, this would take a lot of work, but what if we use like Pokemon Tabletop United or whatever the other Pokemon thing is, and instead of Pokemon, we use capsule monsters. We start out small, you know, we get like the petite dragons, and the next thing you know, you're doing like this big like character arc thing, and boom, red ass black dragon. Like Joey Wheeler. The gears are turning. The dots. Look, it's an idea. I'm just throwing the idea out there. It's a lot of fucking effort, though, I'll tell you that, because let me tell you, Pokemon Tabletop United is very dense. This fucking card. Sonic Maid and Beautiful Headhuntress. Water Element. What Kid? I want to know if there's an archetype for like this and Oslo Hero, because there's some cards that have the same designs. Chiranui or Spirit Warriors. Kind of like Shaman King. Oh, that's cool. I never watched Shaman King back in the day, back in the days of the Fox box. Kind of wish I did, though. I was more of a fighting Foodons kid, thank you, though. Clown, WoW Warrior. Wow. That's just a scroll. In the cards. This IRL refers to Willow the Wisp, basically. That's just a lobster. Man, I don't know about you guys, but I think Zoa has a cool design, and it's a shame that his entire text is just like, use Metamorph on him. He's entirely made just to use Metamorph. What does Zone Eater do? Because it's like, a monster attacked by this card will be... Okay, yeah, so it's the same thing with the other dude. Why the 5th battle phase? That's 5 turns. Some duels I've done only lasted 6 turns. Okay. Is there anything I wanted in Earth again? Yes. Give me like 3 of those. Have the Link version of Blackluster Soldier. I am so afraid to go even look at what the fuck Link monsters do. Super Heavy Samurai Ogre Shuten Doju or whatever. Shuten Doji. Come on, baby. Papa needs a new muscle, mommy. Oh, ew, the pendulum monster. Ugh. I will burn all my money to get fucking Amazon's Chainmaster. I'll do it to also get Amazon's Swordsman, which is also apparently ultra rare. But for probably a good reason, though. Yo, Millennium Shield. Underground Arachnid. 1 Dark Tuner. Oh god, Dark Tuners. The shield. A famous shield said to belong to an ancient Egyptian pharaoh. Legends tell of its power to block any strong attack. Jubone. Ruffian Railcar. Wait, you look like bad news. This card cannot be special summoned. This card must be tribute summoned by offering 3 winged beast monsters on your side of the field. This card attacks your opponent's life points directly and makes them 0. The controller of this... Okay. I'm glad we learned about matches today on stream. Because this one makes sense now. It's like, okay, if it just completely bypasses the match rules, I think. Because a match, I think, is the 3 matches. So it's probably just like, if this hits, You just win all 3 matches, I think. Okay. Because I remember, I used to be confused about text like that too with Victory Dragon. Okay, yeah, so that's... They really need to elaborate upon that one. Oh, guys, it looks like we're gonna spend all our money. Only buy a few packs, just in case we get it. Buster Blader, alternate card art. I kind of want to do a strategy of like DNA surgery to make all my opponents dragons and then just bust out the Buster Blader. Beast Eyes Pendulum Dragon. Knight Express Knight. Shiba Warrior Taru. Des Volstagraph. Queen Angel of Roses. That sounds fancy. Red Ogre. Doo Driver. I don't need the fuck. Panther Warrior. Not as good as it was in the anime. Sadly. Because it needs a tribute to attack. Which I argue is worse than just making it a 5-star. Take my money, old man. Instead of burning my money on gacha, I burn it on card games just to get my waifu cards. It's an elephant with a knife. Man, I just got finished reading Conan and the Tower of the Elephant. I don't fuck with no elephants. Okay? Zen Man, the Ape King. Beast Eyes Pendulum Dragon again. Mass Chopper. I remember that being one of the old duel puzzles. Come on. Don't cockblock me like this. I will sell you all my Beast Eyes Pendulum Dragons for 1 Amazoness Chainmaster. And you can have all my corn. I'll even give you all the Shiba Inus. You know, bitches love Shiba Inus, right? Come on. It's just cone. Once per turn during your main phase 2, you can pay 500 life points. Special summon 1 maze token. Can they be tribute summoned? Junk Gardener. Is there no way to recycle cards in this game? I don't think so. Let me go check the shrine. Make a wish. So there is this. Increase the amount of 1 card. So I think that's how you do it. But I have no idea how to get JP, and is, as you can tell, is fucking ball busting. Oh. Like, and I've gone through here, and that's why I got like all like the limited edition stuff and all that, the retro pack. But god, that's a while. Save game. But anyways, chat. I think that's going to be it for the Yu-Gi-Ohs today. Originally, we were supposed to play some House Flipper, but that kind of fell through. But that's okay. Let me turn the music down a little bit more. There we go. We got some Yu-Gi-Oh! When we talk some good Yu-Gi-Oh! Shit. Because we got people that actually play the card game and know how to play the card game. It's not like Vulcan where he absolutely refuses to learn anything new that I want to teach him. Granted, he's seen some fucked up shit from me, so that might be justified. Well, yeah, thank you so much for all stopping by. It's greatly appreciated. We had some good combos. Looked at some old cards. And Maya's kind of scary when she wants to actually fight and not pull a Joey Wheeler. There we go. Move my thing there. Oh wait, I also have a 3300 beat stick that I can summon pretty easily. Oh, that's nice. Top and Kaiba, I see. Oh, he also had 3000 back dragons. It's level 11, but I guess that's what Doom King is for. What's Doom King? Hold on. Yugioh. Doom. Oh yeah, it is a one word. What is Doom King? Looks scary. That is a lot of text. Hold on. Oh, he is scary looking. Oh, screen? There we go. What happened there? During... you can kind of see, except for the bottom there. Oh, it still doesn't help. During the standby phase, if a face-up card is in the field zone, and this card is in your graveyard, you can special summon this card in defense mode. You can only use this effect of Doom King Bellard Rock once per turn. Once per chain now. We're having once per chains now. Sounds ridiculous, like an ridiculous amount of times in Yu-Gi-Oh! In modern Yu-Gi-Oh! When a zombie monster except Doom King Ballard Rock activates his effect, except during the damage state quick play effect, you can apply one of these effects, but you cannot apply the same effect of Doom King Ballard Rock again this turn. Negate that effect, banish one monster from the field or graveyard. Zombie World makes it immortal. Oh, is this the one that turns everything into zombies? I remember that Beyond the Grave chick, the Kudere in Pack Force with the white hair. All monsters in the field and in the graveyard become zombie monsters. You need to play contribute summon monsters except zombie monsters. Huh. Zombies are wild, man. But anyways, chat. That's gonna be it for tonight. As I always say, because I do mean it every time, thank you so much for watching. Even if you were just here for like a few seconds, or if you didn't participate in the chat, I understand. I'm a lurker too at heart. I don't really talk in other people's chats, so thank you for stopping by. You still make the numbers go up, and that shoots a singular shot of... was it serotonin or dopamine? I don't know. I have a degree in psychology, but the brain science was not where I was at. Mine was more of the trauma. Or, I shouldn't say that like that, more of the, finding out why you're acting the way you do. But yeah. I'll make the schedule for tomorrow. At sometime tomorrow. It could be like, I don't know, like, it could be like noon, it could be like 7 o'clock at night. But yeah. I'll get the schedule for tomorrow put up. I'll put it on Twitch. So you can just come over to the Twitch channel and see it. Or you can get in the Discord. I'll post it there as well. Yeah. All I've got left to say is take care, everybody. This is fun. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is fun when I get to actually kind of play the game. And not deal with like chaos and different dimension deck bullshit. Anyways. Bye.
What? I'm not ready to say goodbye again. Why can't we just stay for good? can our time together only be brief meetings and long farewells? What if we're saying goodbye forever?
If I'm your dream guy, there's no way this is goodbye forever. It's no big deal. You can always dream of me again.
Darling, please don't go. I can stay asleep a little longer. I can...
I'll be right back.
Darling.
Lynette is still
Aw.
best girl, by the way. As powerful as Auntie Nyan Nyan is.
Darling. Thank you for giving me a dream wonderful enough to remember clearly.
My darling looks like this. Remember that when you dream to see him again. What a wholesome little ending.